Hey guys, today is going to be a really different video because there's going to be not a whole lot of detail to anything that I'm doing today, and basically you're just going to see me get ready in the morning because today is my birthday and I have plans pretty much throughout the whole day into the night, and I'm super excited. So I just thought, like, I just got out of the shower and I blow dried my hair, but I filmed that so you guys will see me, like, obviously not in the shower, but blow dry my hair and put my, like, skin products on, and then I'm going to just do my makeup. But I'm gonna be watching private practice while I'm doing it. I have my camera kind of off center, like I'm normally like this, but you're over here now, and I don't have my lights on or anything. I just have my window open and my light on in my room, so it's gonna be super informal, and I'm gonna speed most of it up. I might stop and talk just for a little bit if I think of something that I want to say, but for the most part I'm just gonna kind of go for it. But yeah, I don't really do videos like this, so hopefully you guys will like it. Hold on. So yes, it is my birthday. It is February 13th and I'm turning 22, so cue the Taylor Swift music. So there's that, because everybody does that, and I promised people yesterday that I was not gonna do one of those posts on Instagram like feeling 22, so I'm just gonna do it on YouTube instead. Anyway, so yeah, today's February 13th. It's my birthday. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so I'm a love baby. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. So I'm gonna get ready now. Good morning. Take a look at my ugly desk. My yummy breakfast. And lots of private practice. Birthday is off to a good start. gonna talk just a little, like I said. I don't know why I feel like 22 just sounds old to me, and I know like so many people are like, girl, you don't even know, like 22 is so young, and I get that, like I know. Okay, where'd this cap just go? No, I like having these caps. No. This is what like the majority of my footage is like. Once I take the footage off my camera, you guys see like nothing, but I'm like constantly dropping and losing stuff. But this is like actually annoying. Oh my gosh, you guys, the cap was already on. Like, put it back on already. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. But I'm gonna talk for right now because there's a few things I want to say. One, I was up till like 2:30 last night because I'm like super into private practice, and something bad happened for like one of the main characters on the show yesterday. And oh, when that happens to shows that I'm like super invested in, I get super emotional. And I'm not gonna say what happened in case some of you like haven't started watching it or you're not that far, but something like super bad happened to one of the main cast members. And I feel like a lot of bad stuff has been happening to them, like to the cast members, not this specific person, but what happened to this person was like bad. And I was just like, ugh. I was literally like up at 2:30 in the morning like bawling because I was like so sad about this whole situation. But whatever, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever Prima because it's my go-to. Anyway, so I like love private practice, and I was bawling, so ugh, it was just. And then the show that I watched this morning while I was eating my breakfast, which is private practice, like the episode that I watched, it's just all sad. I don't like it. I'm like, it's my birthday, can we make it be like happy? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna upload this video hopefully tomorrow. So hopefully today that you guys are seeing this is Valentine's Day. And I want to give you guys a heads up that I'm going to be uploading like a series of videos, and they are all from back in November. So when I very first got my camera, like I've been wanting to do YouTube for like such a long time. Okay, I've really been loving this Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. I ended up using this for my Valentine's Day makeup, the drugstore one, and I forgot, oh wait, no, I didn't use it for that one. I think I used it for the first one that I had filmed that was drugstore, and then I like lost like half the footage, so I couldn't use it. And then when I refilmed it, I ended up using this L'Oreal foundation, which is also really good. But I forgot how good this foundation is by Rimmel, and it's super inexpensive. Like, it's so good. Anyway, back to what I was saying before I interrupted myself. When I very first got my camera, like the plan was to film for YouTube, but I had constantly been thinking like, okay, I want to do something different because like everybody does makeup tutorials. Like, how am I going to set myself apart? Because I like researched a lot about it because I didn't just want to jump in blind. So like all the videos you guys have seen other than like the Valentine's Day videos were all like filmed like 2 months before I ever even started my YouTube channel. Well, maybe not 2 months, but a significant amount of time, because I wanted like a lot of videos built up, because I've seen so many like YouTubers or like YouTube channels, and people have like 2 videos up and they're from like 5 months ago and they haven't uploaded anything else. So I didn't want to be that person, so I like wanted to be super prepared, and I felt like I was. So like almost every video you've seen is like pre-filmed, but not this one, not Valentine's Day. I'm kind of starting to catch up now. I had 25 videos filmed, I think, and a chunk of those were from back in November, which is when I originally got my camera. And what I did was I brought it, sorry, it's hard to talk while doing this, but I brought it to California with me when I went to a national pageant. It's like one of my favorite pageant systems ever, and I think it actually got voted on Pageant Planet. I think it got voted like the #1 pageant in the country. And it's National American Miss, or NAM, like a lot of people know it as NAM. And it's such a good system, and I go there, like my mom and I and our team went this year. Like, we've gone to NAM Nationals for the past 4, I think this was year number 4. Because I went for the first time when I was still in, no, I went for the first time my freshman year of college. So yeah, this was my 4th year going, and it's just super fun. It's always a blast. Like, I feel like I'm close to the girls when we go, but like when we leave, I feel like the relationships were built so much more, because, you know, it's kind of an emotional time for them and me, because like I'm nervous for them, but they're really nervous. You know, you get to know a lot about them. You're spending so much time with them. Everyone's sleep deprived, but it's also just like super fun. So I feel like the relationships that I get with the girls like always grow. I always meet new people while we're there, because, you know, we will get people who we don't work with, who just want us for hair and makeup, who we never coached. Ooh. Happy birthday, thank you. But yeah, it's super fun. Anyway, all of that just to say that I brought this camera that I'm filming on. I can't show you, but like this is like, I wanted to get it before I left for NAMM so I could film that. So like I showed like traveling there, like on the plane and whatnot, and getting to the hotel and setting up, well, kind of setting up, not really. And then like I just kind of propped it up in the corner of our hotel room on like one of our beds, and I was like, try not to bump the camera. And we just like showed us filming. Like I just did like constant time lapse and whatnot. But yeah, I made a video of each day, or just about every day. I think there's like one day I didn't have a whole lot for because I forgot to set it up, I think. But you get to see what it looks like to be in a makeup room, like my makeup and hair room at a national pageant, how crazy it is. It's not a glamorous like job, you guys, like I'm telling you. It's glamorous for the people who get to like have their hair and makeup done, but like for the people actually working, like we get nasty just because you'll see her, we just like stand the whole time, you know, we're doing hair and makeup, and we're in this little hotel room because we don't get a suite, and we just cram everybody in there. But it's super fun. I always look forward to going to NAMM, and this was Jonna and Rebecca's first time going to NAMM Nationals, and they loved it. They had so much fun. Well, I hope they had so much fun. They're not just lying to me. I mean, I'll be honest, like it is a stressful time. Like we are super sleep deprived. We get up super early. We go to bed pretty late because not only are we doing hair and makeup for the girls, but we also coach the majority of them. So we have a relationship with them, and like the girls, like if they're having a concern or anything, they will come to us and like talk to us. So sometimes we'll be up like pretty late. Like if a girl like had a bad interview or messed up in something and they just want to talk about it, like we're there to make them feel better. So like we're up late, and then we get up super early. But I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, we get super sleep deprived, but it is fun. Like I had a great time. I got to know John and Rebecca even better, and like Jonna's my cousin, and I feel like I'm still getting to know her, and we've just like grown so close to that, grown so close to Rebecca, and obviously my mom and I get closer and closer every trip. Just gonna bring these around so I don't have to reach. Yeah, it's super fun. I filmed all those and I made those videos, and I wanted to post them. I wanted them to be like originally like my first couple videos, and then I decided that I wanted to do more of like basic makeup tutorials and like tutorials on other people before I put these on, just because they're super funny. And I actually wanted to do like a get to know Jonna and Rebecca, or like get to know my team members before I put this on, but like none of us have been able to get together all together. But you guys are gonna die. Like I'm gonna upload those soon, so keep a lookout. It is so funny. Like Jonna, she kept everybody laughing the whole time. She is hilarious. She like doesn't hold anything back, and she's like not scared. Well, she is scared, but like not afraid to be like silly, and she's hilarious. So just know that those videos are going to be coming soon, so don't be like, where did these videos come from? They're so random. They're not random because I'm telling you about them now. Basically, yeah, I wanted to get on here and tell you guys that because I didn't want to just like post it super randomly. I wanted to get a chance to say it. But you'll see us getting there, and then you'll see the days in between when we're working, and then you'll see like the first set of awards, like how our girls do. But it just stinks because sometimes we like got so busy that we would forget to set the camera up, or like something awesome would happen and we would just forget to film it because we've never done that before, and this is my first time with this camera, so I just wasn't thinking about it. Luckily Jonna, like she was really good at grabbing the camera and showing stuff. But then one of our last videos is like the last day of awards, and we have one of our girls wins, and like we have someone actually got it on their phone camera and like sent it to me, so I got to put that in the video, and you just get to see like everybody in the room is like bawling for her, and we're just so excited because, you know, everybody in the room gets super close, and so it's super great. You'll see that, and then you'll see like our last day there. Like we just kind of travel around LA, and we go on like a hike, kind of. I was in Birkenstocks because I didn't bring any tennis shoes, my bad. But yeah, it's really fun. It's great footage, I guess. I laugh every time I see it. Maybe it's because I know like obviously me and Jonna and Rebecca, and it just like brings me back to those memories. I tell you, it was just so funny. I can't, like every time I watch them I just die. But those are gonna be coming soon. But yeah, that's going to be coming, so keep a lookout for that. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. So yeah, I'm gonna start speeding this up now, so it's not gonna be like an actual makeup tutorial. You're just gonna see me go quickly, but it's just for fun. It's my birthday, so I can do that. So cash me outside, how about that? All right.